Hi everyone, DarkJedi plays here, and as promised we're going to be playing a little bit of West of Loathing. Was mentioned a couple of weeks ago. I took a couple of weeks off because I had some other things I needed to do, so I couldn't record specifically for the Sunday episodes. So here we go, back with Sassy Sundays, and it's going to be West of Loathing for the next few weeks, just to see if we can get through this. I don't have the DLC, I don't really plan on buying the DLC at the moment, but you know, we may do. Let me just turn that music down, because that is incredibly loud. That should do, I think. Right, let's go. New game. Wanted for protagonising. Jesse Yates. Okay, that's fine. Reward is 1,098 to meet. Can I shoot this? Oh, I can. I like it. That's also loud, actually. Let me just turn everything down because the good lord, it's loud. Okay, right. New game. Ira Dumont. No, I don't like that name. Do I have to go into the options and then back? I see. Dick Moyer, Orson Simmons, Jay Cody, Garfield Bowie. There we go. Right, we are looking for Garfield Bowie. I know we are Garfield Bowie. Let's go. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Am I going to be a bean slinger, a cow puncher, or a snake oiler? So I'm guessing these are your kind of your overall class types. So melee, bean slinger looks like magic, snake oiler looks like some sort of fever dream. I'm going to go bean slinger. I always like mage builds, so we'll go there. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in loathing, and the bean slinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. I want to be a cow slinger. Sorry, bean slinger. Okay. So, you read this one of your books. Connie Jones in the Incident of the Forgotten Woods. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Who's Rufus? Edward Swift and the Forbidden Bridge. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Okay. This weird poster appeared here one night. Goodbye phonograph. Oh no, we want some music on. There we go. Right, so we have a desk. I can comb my non-existent hair. Oh, okay. That. Can I do it again? Nope, I cannot comb my hair anymore. Let's go see the bird. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm going to miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. I should have probably let him go, but that's fine. Okay, your living room. I can stack firewood. Oh, I get more XP. That's interesting. Nothing on the hat rack today. You're going to miss Mum's cooking, okay? It's Mum's pie safe, or keeps all her pies safe. You'll miss meals for the family. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. An investigation of the laws of thought, on which are founded the mathematical theories of logic and probabilities. I think it's about math, maybe? All my weird diagrams and charts. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Ouvres mathématiques d'Évariste Galois. None of it makes a lick of sense. I'm not even sure if I pronounced that correctly. Let's have a look at the bed. So tidy. Look inside the toy box. I get a puzzle cube. Certainly not a Rubik's Cube because we're not getting sued today. Let's fiddle with it. Okay. Hooray. Fiddle with it? Okay, fine. Can't do it again. Right. Last bookshelf. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Grundlagen einer allgemeinen... Okay. Right, I'm guessing... Can we do anything with the fire? No. And that's it. Let's go. Hello, Ma. Your mum smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mum. We're going to miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I'll get you a present. Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks, the one about desert survival, or the one about bartering. I'm going to go for picking locks, I think. So, be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I don't know if I even know how to write. Let's go read that book. Locks and how to pick them. Read it. Thanks for that. Reminds me I want to watch Firefly again soon. Right, so we've memorised it. After you've done reading it, you donate it to the local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go. Okay, let's go speak to Dad. Dear Papa, your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. Time for me to leave, Dad. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I wanted to have you this. Wanted you to have this even. It's your grandma's favourite can of beans. Okay, I've got a can of infinite beans. Thanks. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Who's this dweeb? Your brother Rufus is standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. He starts fidgeting with it. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? Is it A, to help people, B, to seek my fortune, or 3, to get off this stupid farm? I'm going to go to help people because I'm a good Jedi. Good Dark Jedi. But anyway, you read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from the time before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mum and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Kimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. And thump him. Okay, so he didn't give me anything. Can we do anything with the haystack? Dig through it. And we got a needle. Of course we did. Nothing on the trees. No, let's go. Go west, young man. Yes. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. So you just skip the credit sequence where your character rode a turnip. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I got to there. I'm sure it was spectacular. So we're in the town of Boring Springs. Dirtwater is back that way. Let's go see what you want. Hey, buddy, where's the bar? Get a turnip. We got a dusty turnip. Okay. Can we do anything with the cactus? Ow, dang it. BS Horsery. Gone drinking. So is that you then? Okay. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. Say, fella. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. I'm not too sure I'm going to do all the voices in this. There's a lot of them. Okay. Okay, see if I didn't speak to you. Right, these two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Okay, that's a shame. I know how to play poker, but obviously I can't do anything there. There's a spit bucket. Let's look in it. Yes, it's full of spit, regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. Disgusting. And the smell, even from the distance, it smells horrible. They're not going to give you this or show you this unless there's something in it, so I'm going to look closer. And now you're on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? We're going to take it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. Smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You've got an item. Nasty ring. Okay, so let's just check that ring then. Where is it? Oh, it's on me already. So +1 muscle, +1 mysticality, and +1 muxy. Okay then. That is interesting. So I have, yeah, alright, that's pretty good. And the needle, I'm guessing, yeah, for picking locks. Okay. You asleep? Yes, you're asleep. Let's go speak to the barkeep. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meats each." The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Garfield. What brings you to our little backwater? All the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. So let's ask about the railroad. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east, they're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. Are they hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. So ask about Dirtwater. And Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. See if you got any errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg. And that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, we got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cow poking in from the gulch doesn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. Okay, I can't really handle a goblin at the moment because I've got no weapons. That's fine. Take my leave. It's hats. Would you have hats? What would you do with 2? I mean, I'd wear 2, surely. It's locked. Let's pick the lock. Oh, that's the goblin. I don't want to fight the goblin just yet. I should probably leave him alone. Woman glares at you. Should probably just let her drink. Howdy, I'm Garfield. Howdy, Garfield. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Ah, gotcha. How's that working out for you? All those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. Haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that what you're drinking here instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay then. So, let's go to the horsery. 1,000 meat. I have 0 meat. You do look a bit weird. It's the most typical horse I've ever seen. Right, we need to get some meat. That's a cow pat. That's also a cow pat. Let's go see the sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff. Okay. Blasted sign painters. Say, would you happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here. Call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with him. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch you back for me. You're the sheriff after all. I've got to stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep yourself out of trouble. Takes a pistol out of his deck and hands it to you. And you've got a... okay, I've deputised a gun. You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much here to do except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout. Where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. So we've discovered a new map location. Got it, I'll be back with the door. So, I now have a gun. So that means I can shoot people. And I have a map. That's real helpful. Oh, I'm there. That just took me there straight away. I will wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar. And if we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiot makes sense, you feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Okay, you're probably right. So I've got a perk called Honourable. Okay, what does that mean? Honourable options will be available in some situations. Okay, that's good. So it means I don't have to kill everyone. Can't harvest. Find his keepers. I've got 25 meat and a recovered mug. Ah, mugs I can sell. And a pair of silver cufflinks. Okay, oops. So the silver cufflinks do what? I have to get a shirt first, okay. Well, that's the exit again, right. Right, I'm going to tie him up. You grab it in by length of the rope and carefully tie his hands together, then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Okay, there's 2 dudes here. Can I interact with the food? No? Okay. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? I'm going to approach them and talk. Howdy boys, deal me in. How are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. The door to hell! He reaches for his gun, and a fight it is. Okay. So this guy here is going to be Snipe, and this guy here is Wimpy, so he's got 5 health. I'm going to shoot him first, I think. What's that? That's a melee attack. We will do a pistol attack. Shoot! Snipe is dead. You missed. We'll shoot again. I shot the barrel. Ow, I'm dead. No. Right, so this is a lava father. Will suffer 9 hot damage against you. Oh, I like it. Could you not shoot me? Let's just try and shoot you still. Shooting the barrel. Right, I actually need to go do a melee attack against him, I think. So just run up and punch him. And melee attack again. Punch him. Run away. Okay. Punch him again. And then punch him again. Thump. Right, okay. Victory! Okay. Okay, 10 XP, and I've got Gumption level 2. Time to recover the sheriff's door. So the leaders of the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Okay, there's the door. Grab it. I will take that. Got 50 meat, thank you. Nothing there. Take a mug. Let's go. And into the map. Back to the town of Boring Springs. Back to the sheriff. Actually, let's go into the saloon first. Howdy, good to see you again. I found these mugs. Much blind again, 50 meats. Thank you very much. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommended you pest her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Okay, we'll deal with her later then. Let's go speak to the sheriff. I see the Fricker gang has able to stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door, and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yep, 1 or 2 asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. 400 meat, that's pretty cool. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What do you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. I see a mug there. Thank you. Let's go give the mug back. And this mug. Lovely, thank you very much. Just thought I'd say howdy. Take your leave. Stop stepping in that. There's a trading post. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and Trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. I want to keep my needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I'll trade a fine silver pocket watch. Okay, so we can't trade anything just yet. You're closed. Get lost. Why are you in a costume? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. The name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, just a coincidence. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it isn't my boring. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't have to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, you weirdo. Okay. Topeka's that way. Some loose dirt. I'm not allowed into Topeka anymore. Why? What did I do? Oh, I've got stuff in my backpack. Do I? Don't think I do. Don't know why it said that. So. There's nothing in here. Ah, I can now go fight this goblin, can't I? I will take a pile of odd newspapers, that's fine. I will take a bottle of whiskey. And let's attack the goblin. So I can now shoot him, can't I? He's got 25 HP. Okay, let's shoot him. Kaboom. Oh, he comes up and... Oh, he only does 1 damage, that's fine. We will shoot him again. Yes, okay. And guess what? We're going to shoot him again. Ooh, and just for a change of pace, we're going to shoot him again. Gobbleo's dead. Victory! So we've got Mysticality to level 2, that's quite cool. Head back upstairs. We've got everything from down here that we can? Yes. Okay, howdy, good to see you in Garfield. Just thought I'd say howdy. Take your leave. Who was it who wanted me to kill the goblin? I'm sure it was you. Okay, well let's go give the dude a hat. No, not a hat, a newspaper. Give him the newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favour? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at All Whole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thank you very much. Don't mention it. Now if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Right, I can't go that way. So, we've still got the whiskey. Not too sure what we do with the whiskey just yet. Stop treading in that. We can't help you. can, however, go to... No, I need a horse. It's a chunk of wood. Okay, we'll take that. It's a broken board. I can't give you 1,000. I got a needle, so I can get that. Yep, okay. Every day I'm hustling. Huddy huddy ha. Okay, how many are there? Okay, ooh, okay, we've got loads of these. Right, so Orehole Mine is a place I want to go to. A bag of homing oats. Okay, that's fine. I didn't mean to speak to him, but let's go here. Go to Orehole Mine. So look behind the outhouse, we've got the shovel. We've got 50 meat. There's a mug. Grab it. I'm guessing there's going to be something in here that I can use. Right. Okay, I'm going to leave the elevator alone, so I haven't got the mission yet for this. That's fine, leave the elevator alone. Is there anything else in here? Some TNT. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Foreshadowing. Okay, so there's nothing to do here then. Let's go back to the map. Thousand Snakes Gulch, Boring Springs Boneyard. There's a mug there, I see. I'll grab that. He showed up way too early. Oh, hello. Skelly boys. No, I don't want to fight you just yet. Oh, actually, we'll give it a go. A scuffle it is. 1 action point, he's only got 10, so that's fine. I can use... Oh, I can board him for 5 to 6. Let's do that. I haven't got much in the way of magic just yet, I don't think. Well, this is Bean Shield. And surrender, I don't want to do that. Let's just smack him. It's fine, Skelly Boy's dead. Mysticality is now level 3. Alright, let's dig up this guy. Beauregard Skeleton. He's now got 20 HP. 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Let's do 9 hot damage. Throw that hot bean at him. Ouch, that does quite a lot. Let's shoot him. I wonder what hot does. Not being hot myself, I would not know. I have been defeated. Okay, I'll dust myself off. We'll come back here later when we need to fight him, because I think it's not yet. Let's go back to... it's going to have to be the town, isn't it? So I've still only got 600. Me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, I've been mining these mountains longer than a high-heeled widow can scream the solo. Uh-huh. See you later, Pete. Can you not come with me? Okay, apparently not. Can I play? Look, I have some meat, let's play. Okay, you put 20 minutes on the table to sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3 and a king. I'm going to bet aggressively. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them on me. You show a pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. Guy on your left has a full house. Oh. I am going to outfox them. I gain 50 meat. So you explain the jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king represents King Ralph the Ninth, whom the Western colonies revolted against because of unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. Okay, let's never talk to them again. Right, you're still asleep. I want your mug, really. Oh dear, sorry. I found these mugs. Lovely, another 50 meat. Just thought I'd say howdy. Do you not? Okay. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy who's going to be searching for the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye. Can't touch him, so... okay. The sheriff wanted a lock, didn't he? I'm still looking. So, I could go to the trade guy. He had something for me. Yes, okay. Take some dynamite for this needle. What do I do with dynamite then? I'm guessing I'll go back to the mine. Which was here. Okay, there's no plunger hooked to it, so I need to get a plunger from somewhere. The elevator's closed. It's not a people elevator, it's a cargo elevator. Okay. Blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Looks like you're going to need a crowbar. Okay. So, plungers. Do I get anything from there? I do indeed. I will take one. Right, we've got a detonation plunger. Then let's see what we can get from tools. I will pick the lock. I go crowbar. So now I can go back to the first one. And then grab one. I get a blasting cap. Okay. So now, hook the plunger up to it. Press the plunger. Ah. Got a blasting cap. I've successfully got myself in grave danger. Okay then. There's a horse. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Feed her the oats. Take a handful of the oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. She sidles away from you waringly, makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Oh, come on. Eats the oat myself. Look, they're fine, see? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine, and realise that you're unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jesus, these are powerful. The horse looks at you wearing you to re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Take a handful of the oats. She sidles away from you wary again, pats her on the nose. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee. So that's something. There's a good girl. Let's try and give you the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Waringly, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, alright then. Another 50 meat. It's a shame, I thought I was going to get a horse. Oh, I've got a silver nugget. It's interesting. Okay. So let's go back to the town. There was a thing I could dig at the end. Oh, I can shovel it. Haha. Right, okay, that's interesting. So that gives me XP. There's no more. Can I do anything with that? No. Okay then. Well, that's fine. That's certainly something I need to know. Dorky, and I can dig this up. I got a mug. Can't go to Topeka. You're still closed. I haven't got anything else, have I? No trades right now. I didn't need the dynamite, so that's fine. Let's drop in the mugs. Thanks. Just thought I'd say howdy. Okay, I swear there was someone who wanted me to get the goblin downstairs, but because he's been done now. Okay, it wasn't Pete. Oh, I can sell him the nugget. Give you 81 meat for it. Yeah, sell him the nugget. See you later, Pete. I'm now at 856. I'm almost at horse territory. Can't wake him up. Stop that. Oh, the other horse. Right. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Right, can you sell me a horse? You said something earlier about an injury. Let's do that. Well, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was going to ask Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why did she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. Nobody said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or...? I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Okay, so let's just have another look then, because we have a bottle of Nurse Whiskey. Offer Whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey, your favourite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is greying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if a little bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. She puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out, and I can't talk and drink at the same time. So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in a cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Hollis turns away grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. It's got to be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you can comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbours, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. Okay, well, we've got somewhere anyway. Let's preen a little. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're going to do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. So, The Legend of Curly Meats, The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. Yeah, we'll do the Curly Meats. Oh, we can do the second one. Oh, we can speak Goblin tongue. You start flipping through the Goblin language book, it's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak Goblin. Sort of. Okay. Hey, you've got some gumption as well. Okay. That's fine. Right, make like a tree and leaf. A lot of TNT. What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell. No way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. That's fair enough, I suppose. Do you have no idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumour. A rumour, what is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. But that's not important right now. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use. Never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead. Have you? That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Any more? About the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A grey-haired old woman who knows as much about fighting as a squirrel-nosed surgery? Did your head hit on the bar stool? Sorry, did you hit your head on the bar stool, kid? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I've got to take him out somehow then. We're still going to go to Topeka, but we have enough now, meat, to get that horse. Right, can you sell me a horse? Sure thing, I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. I'll take the shifty-looking dark one. Good choice, she's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000 meat. Why'd you say sneaky? She's real quiet, she likes dark places. Okay, I'll take her. Right, give her a name. Now, I'm going to call her Maisie. And for those of you who don't know, Maisie is the name of my dog, so it makes sense. Alright, Maisie the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. We've got a southeast-west map. Blech. Okay, ride Maisie out of town. Once you leave, we won't be able to come back. And any unfinished business will remain forever unfinished. No, on second thought, I will... looks like there's a door at the top there, but I can't get up. And I still need to sort the sheriff out with a lock. Okay. So this guy here has stuff. So how do I get soap, do you reckon then? No trades right now. I can't go to Topeka. What have I got in my inventory? I have a bag of homing oats, shovel, which I can't dig anymore. Let's just have a quick look at the map. I haven't been to Thousand Snakes Gulch. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a fight. Ah, pointy. Right, let's have a fight. I can... Oh, I've got 2 action points. So that means I can do 2 attacks, I'm guessing. Okay then, so let's shoot you. Oh, maybe I don't. Ow. Or is that his retaliation? I'm not too sure. Shoot you again. You're dead. You've slain the snake just before long. Okay, that's fine. There's another one here. Let's attack it. Yep, let's just attack. Yeah, so that doesn't help me then. Oh, I've been poisoned. I have been poisoned. Let's do 11 damage. Just to make sure he dies. Pop. Okay, 3 XP again. And another one. The snake looks really angry. You're going to need every trick in the book to beat this one. So he's got 20 HP. Right, I've got the jump on him though, so let's do this. Boom, because that's half of his health. He does quite a bit of damage, but not too bad. Let's shoot him for 5 to 6. And another 6 and he should be dead. Shoot. He's dead. And we've got Moxie to level 2. That's pretty cool. Oh, we have a horse. The horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was some kind of crazy before. Let's approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Nah. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. Another is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognise that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather, hopefully he's ahead of time and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Nothing else over there. Ouch. Okay, let's go back to the map. Let's double check the Fricker's Gang hideouts, see if there's anything we can dig. They're not there. Dub. No, it doesn't appear to be. Okay, so let's just go back to the boneyard. So the only other thing we've got now is this dude here. This Beauregard guy. So he does quite a lot of damage. So I'm going to do a shield, increases my armor by 4, doesn't end my turn. And then I'm going to do hot. Do a fair bit of damage to him. Should be half of his health, nearly. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So then we can do shooty shooty bang bang. And hopefully I'll survive. Shoot again. There we go, he fell apart. Right. So we've got muscle level 2, we've got an old cavalry sabre and a gold tooth. Sweet. And a ghostly horse. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Hi there, I'm a friend, okay? Nay, that's a little strange. How did you do that with opening your mouth? Let's feed you some oats. It just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you'd want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her again. Yep, still cold. Try the oats again. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make the oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up the bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse grazes expressionless out of them, then eats them. Nay. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Okay. Devoted husband, beloved daughter, a baby. Spiky things. Okay. So we've pretty much done everything in the surrounding areas of the town. Let's go back to the boring town. Okay, so I could have potentially chosen some different ones, but that's fine. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. Just browsing. So at least we've got a little bit more meat. I still haven't got the lock for the sheriff. I reckon that must be in Orhol Mine. There's nothing else in here. Maybe it's not then. No, there's nothing in there either. Okay, well, maybe it's just not something I'm meant to get yet, because it does say there's nothing left. I think there's another thing that I've not found yet, though. So, let's go to Dirtwater. We'll say yes in a second. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. It's West of Loathing, first of many episodes of this, I think. Probably at least 4 or 5, where we're going to try and complete this game on the channel as much as possible. If you like what you're watching, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe for more Sassy Sundays every Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.